The topic for the discussion is thumb carpometacarpal arthritis. The carpometacarpal joint of the thumb is one of the most common sites of symptomatic hand arthritis. It affects more women than men and is increasingly prevalent with advancing age. Reproductive hormones and joint laxity have been proposed as an explanation for the increased prevalence of this condition in women, but it is not scientifically proven. Coming to the pathology, radiographic progression does not always correlate with the advancing symptoms, and many older adults are incidentally diagnosed with advanced carpometacarpal arthritis. Although the anterior oblique ligament was traditionally felt to be primary ligament degeneration associated with the arthritic change in this joint, the dorsal ligament complex is now recognized as being the thickest, most cellular, and most highly innervated tissue about the carpometacarpal joint. Coming to the treatment, if the patient is asymptomatic, then there is no need to do anything. If the patient is symptomatic and if there is a degeneration or subluxation of joint, then surgical treatment is required. But there is no consensus on the best surgical approach to this condition. Randomized trials have not identified a superior procedure when comparing techniques such as trapezium excision with or without pinning to ligament reconstruction and tendon interposition. The LRT continues to be the most frequently performed surgery for this condition in the US, but it takes longer and is associated with more complications than simple trapeziectomy. Following LRTI, that is tendon interposition, early mobilization and immobilization protocols result in comparable outcomes at 3 months and beyond. Coming to the newer techniques include thumb metacarpal suspension with a suture or a suture button constructs. Initial experience with these techniques demonstrated short-term effectiveness, although long-term outcomes are less well described. Arthroscopic partial trapeziectomy is also considered a reasonable option without clear benefit to adding interpositional material. Implant arthroplasty of the carpometacarpal joint has yet to be achieve a reliable success. Various implants have reached the market but heightened the risks of complications requiring revision surgery continue to plague implant arthroplasty of this joint. Overall published evidence does not show that total arthroplasty is better than trapeziectomy and its variants, yet there is a higher complication rate and significant extra cost of using an implant. Trapeziometacarpal arthrodesis. High rates of non-union continue to complicate arthrodesis of the carpometacarpal joint, whether fusion is performed with the K-wires, plate, screws, or even locked plates and screws. Therefore, arthrodesis of the joint is generally reserved for high demand younger patients with a symptomatic arthritis or patients with excessive ligament laxity associated with the joint degeneration. Coming to the conclusion, carpometacarpal arthritis is one of the most common sites of a symptomatic hand arthritis. There is no consensus on the best surgical approach. Trapezium excision, ligament reconstruction, tendon interposition, or arthrodesis or arthroplasty are the common surgical treatment options.